a good game all around by both teams, and it didn't have to be an instant classic if we would have made some dang free throws. I mean, that's kind of one of the things that was hurting us really early in the year. And our guys have gotten in the gym and they've worked and worked and worked on it, and we've been shooting it great from the line. We've been, mid to high 70s every game, and tonight it was one of those nights. But, I give our guys a lot of credit. They could have gave up. They could have stopped fighting. Some things didn't go our way in that second half and the first half, and they easily could have shut it down, and they didn't. They pulled together and just battled through it and found a way to win. We just had to defend them. They've got three guys that are averaging, 18, 19, 17 points a game. The big three, as you can call them, the new NBA trend. And we talked about before the game, we got to stop those guys. Well, the first half, they scored 31 of their 46 points. We didn't stop them. Second half, I think we did a better job on them. We made them work for everything. And those are guys that are going to score, but you got to make them work and you got to make them tough. So when we get to that point, it's a missed shot, or you wear them out enough that they're tired at the end of the game. And I think we did that. They started to force a few shots late, and we got to it where it made us win the game. Dennis played well, and, it was one of those things where he got a run in the first half, did some good things for us. We got him back in the second half. He's, a kid that's one of our best defenders on the basketball, and he's really bought into that and did a good job again tonight defending. And then, something that we haven't used a ton with Dennis this year is his postgame. And we went to that. We thought we had some mismatches, and it's probably something we should have went to earlier in the game. But when they had some smaller guys in their rotations, they were playing a small lineup. We should have went into him earlier because he's a very good post player, and he's a great passer out of there. As we saw the one time he, they attacked him and doubled him, and he kicked it to Luke for a wide open three, and Luke just missed it. But it was a great read and a great play, and, that's one of those things where you got a guy going at the end of the game, you go to him, whether it's his first 2 points of the game, whether it's his 25th, 26th point of the game, you go to that guy, and whoever's hot at that point, we try to get him the basketball and let him make plays.
Oh, man, it was a fight for all of us. I think we all just had to buy in and just sit down and keep our hands back, just play defense, be solid, and just count on one each other and just play basketball. Well, you have times where it just doesn't fall, and you just kind of want to figure it out a little bit and just, stay humble. You don't want to really stress yourself a little bit and think about it too much. It's a free throw for a reason. You have some of your nights where they just don't fall, and like a few of them just rimmed out. They were right there, so you just got to breathe, step back, and realize like you're a college basketball player. You're here for a reason. You can do certain things, so you just have to be confident in yourself. That's all. Well, all through the game, I was just struggling, couldn't really get nothing off the dribble. I'm more comfortable, attacking the rim a little bit, and I couldn't really get that. So I had to figure out, what else am I good at? I'm not the best three-point shooter, so I had to get down to the block and tag in my inner, Josh Weber a little bit, with the footwork and finish some big plays and just be strong and just contribute in a lot of different ways.